Okay, so I wanted to walk you through the setup that I have when I'm doing AAC and modeling with my iPad. I have my document camera. This is in a Pivo. It's an old version, but they work really well. They're usually under $100 on Amazon or similar sites. And then I have my iPad under it. I have some books just to kind of prop up the camera a little bit more. But my iPad is under it. This is the Touch Chat app that I'm going to use in the session that we're going to see just after this. And then Apivo has a visualizer software that you can bring up on your computer. And so essentially it just is doing a live feed of whatever's in front of that camera. So you could put anything in front of it. You know, even if you get really desperate and you don't have the app or the device available, what you could do is have a laptop, let's say, and ideally if it was like touchscreen, this would be even better. You could put your laptop here and then you could be modeling your use of the new voice software that we saw. You could actually do touchscreen and kind of emulate what it's like there. So this is one way that I model. And then all I do is screen share this, and then my client can see exactly what we're going to model for each other.
More.
Or what I'm going to model for her.
I want more.
So I created a page to help her with this. It's a little bit buried, so I don't expect her to be able to find it, but I did want to create a page where there were a lot of core words that might exist already on her page, but we're going to talk about in the context of the book. I know there's different schools of thought on that, but I created for her, you'll see what we use here in her classes. We can come and find, I think, reading. Oops, I picked the wrong one. See, we can go back. Classes, not class jobs. And then in the reading class, we have access to several books. And I programmed for her a Blue Bird, which is a book that she's been reading just in her class anyway.
A blue bird.
So it comes in, and this is what you're going to see in the video. We have some questions that we can ask, which is one thing that we're working on. She can put together some sentences, which of course I'm going to model for her.
I see bird.
Oh, and see, I didn't delete all that, so it's going to make a crazy sentence. That's important to remember.
See bird. I see bird.
Okay, and then I'll model that for her. We're also working on first, then, and last, some sequencing stuff, so you'll see that in this session.